The best time to wear a striped sweater. Hey, real quick though, hey, how meta am I with this shirt and the painting next to me? It's pretty good, right? Yeah. Am I bold and brash? Or do I belong in the trash? Hey, what's good, everybody? This is episode 9 of Short Kings Talk. We are your hosts with the most. We are Sid, Kelvin. What's good? What's happening?
What? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm spacing out.
You're out of it, dog. All right. It's all good. It's all good. You know what? This is episode 9. This is still a growing platform, so we would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. And if you want to follow us on all social media at Short Kings Talk, all links are in the description below. Aside from spacing out, how you feeling right now?
I'm tired.
Let's talk about your feelings. How do you feel today? You've been in the steam room a little bit?
Oh, a little bit.
So this episode is going to be really fun because this episode is about SpongeBob, which is the greatest cartoon ever created. Do you agree?
That's facts.
Exactly. So we're just going to talk everything SpongeBob. That's really how it is. But real quick, let's answer the most important question that we need to answer. So, is SpongeBob an anime?
Yes. There is a SpongeBob anime.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it first in the greatest 9th episode for a starting podcast. SpongeBob is an anime. We're going to cement it right here real quick. So, yeah. So, as we get started, I wrote a quick, brief synopsis about SpongeBob. So check it out right here. So SpongeBob was created by Stephen Hillenberg, who was a marine science educator and Nickelodeon animator. And let's pause right there. That's the crazy 2 jobs that you can have. like I'm a personal trainer and then I just do freelance film work on the side. Like that's feasible. Yeah. But when you're like marine biology and then animator for a big network, that's a crazy LinkedIn.
Is it? Because there are girls, there are school teachers that does OnlyFans.
I mean, that's just like undercover. These are 2.
Oh, that's true. Like
these are
resume level jobs.
Yeah, these are 2 respectable careers. Let's just put it there. And then many of the series ideas derived from an unpublished educational book called The Intertidal Zone that Hillenberg created in 1989. So 10 years before the first episode aired. And he made this like children's book to teach the students about undersea life, and it revolved around a character called Bob the Sponge. So there's that. And SpongeBob first debuted on Nickelodeon on May 1st, 1999, and it changed the world forever. And has since became their highest rated show, earning 73 awards and a total gross revenue of $13.7 billion. I can't even count that high.
For real.
I don't got the time. So Kelvin, why is SpongeBob so goated and memorable up until this day?
All the references are just so meta, even back in the day.
I think it's just the whimsical comedy of SpongeBob, right?
And it's also very dark at the same time.
It is. I mean, you have those weird innuendos. But I think SpongeBob is just one of those, in Nickelodeon when they have the hour block cartoons, like you can't go wrong with it.
Right.
You're scrolling through all the channels, and then once you see SpongeBob, you're like, all right, I'm just go here and keep it all chill.
The old one does. I don't know about the new. Have you watched the new ones?
I've watched some of the new ones. Yeah, I would admit it's a little whack.
Yeah, it's a little wild.
I watched one episode of the Patrick Star Show, which I didn't know that there are 2 seasons in.
Oh damn! I didn't know that.
It's not that great to be honest. I wasn't really.
It's like Corey in the House.
Corey the House was kind of cool though. I don't get how like outside of Corey in the House, like he became all gangster and stuff. He became another thing. But let's talk about let's talk about our favorite SpongeBob moments and references. So for you, what's very memorable for you? Like what's something that you always either reference or you just laugh every time you think about it?
It's going to sound really dumb, but Pinhead Larry.
That's when Sandy was hibernating.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And he's like, who are you calling Pinhead? It's just like the combination of like his face. I guess he had like a bug.
It's like a little small. That's pretty good. For me, like honestly, every time I'm in a restaurant and then a waiter or waitress goes up to my table, this always runs to my head. It's Patrick going, "May I take your order? May I take your order?" Like I just want one time for a waiter or waitress to just say that, and I'm gonna give him a fat tip, like a 50%. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm not in that tax bracket real quick. So what other moments? What's some fun SpongeBob stuff that you enjoy?
The one where he lifts his pant leg up to show his socks.
Oh, and you see like the striations in his legs. What episode was that from?
I don't remember, dude.
Oh no,
it's from a meme. I only see it on the memes.
Yeah, I feel like it's because he like shaved his legs or something.
I don't know, man. That thing always gets me.
There's so many. There's so many good SpongeBob references, like Patrick going, "The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma," and it goes into a thought bubble of spilled milk. It's like the dumbest thing ever. And it's because he had a box with a sad face of SpongeBob. He's like, oh, like you can never know the secrets of the box. What else? What's something that you always use for a reference? Either in text, because you can use a lot of.
Oh,
GIFs.
dude. Oh, like what's the GIF? What's that app that has all the GIFs that Instagram bought?
I don't
know. Whatever. They that one. Dude, it's like 90% SpongeBob.
Yeah. So which one do you use the most?
Lately, it's the Disco Squidward.
Why? Is that a rave reference?
No.
It's where he's twirling, right?
No, when he's like, yeah, exactly that one.
Where he gets like no applause.
Yes.
Yeah, but SpongeBob like pulls up, like sweeps like a tomato. It's like,
No. That was when he was in his home chilling, and he's just doing like the freaking.
Is it? Oh, yeah. You're right. I mixed it up. What? Why? What?
I sent you that a couple of times.
But give me. Okay, I know for one why. But give me another context of you using that GIF.
Oh, it's like to describe a friend dancing.
Oh, dang. Yeah.
Because like he's like tweaked out of his freaking mind.
Another funny one that I always reference is that surfer guy on the Bubble Buddy episode. Like, dude, you got me to experience high tide. No, but it's the scene before he died. One, he died. They made it a joke, but it's the scene before that where SpongeBob left and it's just Bubble Buddy, and then the dude's in the sand. He goes, and then the water's creeping up. He goes, "You could take me out now, dude." It
was like buried, right? Like head deep.
Yeah, exactly. I do that with my homie all the time. When we're on the phone, I go, "It's like, do you hear me now, dude?" Dude, it's good, dude. There's so many good.
Oh, another good one is shoot. You know how like I always use it in memes, but like it's like Mr. Krabs and he's like looking hella confused and the background's all blurred.
Oh yeah,
I don't know where that's from.
Where he's like, yeah. I don't know where that's from either. Oh no, I do know where that's from. That's from the Squeaky Boots episode. Oh, because he was tripping. He thought he was like hearing it everywhere. Yeah. It was from that. That's a good one. The rock bottom one. That's a pretty good one. I didn't like that. There was a meme where it says like when people pull up to Stockton and it's rock bottom. I was like, yo, Stockton isn't that bad, man. Like, yo, like what's up with this rep? There's wholesomeness in Stockton, all right? It's only a few parts. It's pretty good.
Another dirty one is when Patrick's like looking down. Have you seen that one?
No.
He's like looking down, like kind of this one.
Oh, Savage Patrick. Yeah. Savage Patrick, dude.
Yeah.
It's all the like the fuckboy type memes.
But like people would like put that on top and put like another picture on the bottom. So I've seen one with him and like Riley Reid. Oh.
Yeah, it's all those type of
freaking hilarious.
It's all those type of memes because like my favorite meme with like this Savage Patrick is it's like when she says you're toxic but she still lets you hit anyways. It's not fake. Dude, it's too good. And then another one is that episode where SpongeBob was trying to convince Squidward to try a Krabby Patty, and he goes, "It's good for your soul." And Patrick's like, "Oh, I have no soul." But I like to say the "good for your soul" one. I like to quote that, and then sometimes I like to do the where SpongeBob lifts up a razor and he goes, "I am a man." So It's too good. It's too good.
Yeah, it's hella.
So I actually pulled up this link to the top 10 highest rated SpongeBob episodes according to IMDb. So we're gonna go over that. So number 10 is Club SpongeBob, and then that's where they're basically Boy Scouts, and it's the magic conch.
Yeah.
It's like the magic conch. Oh, no, 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 no. Like too much good memories. Like what do you think? It's like deserving for number 10. That's episode 2 or season 3, episode 2.
Yeah, I think so. Well, I mean, there's like hundreds of SpongeBob episodes.
Exactly. I mean, I think that's memorable.
Yeah, it's memorable. I don't know if that's number. Oh, we'll go down the list. We'll see what.
All right, so number 9. Number 9 is the classic one. Number 9 is pizza delivery. It's the Krusty Krab pizza. It's the fact that Mr. Krabs made a pizza out of 10 Krabby Patties. That's some magical stuff.
I have that shirt from Kohl's.
The
Krusty Krab pizza. Yeah.
Really? My favorite part is just like where he's just kind of vibing on his own, and then Squidward's just like hella annoyed. But I like the beatbox one, the Krusty Krab pizza. Pizza.
There's also another like dirty meme from that scene too. Like when they're like Squidward's trying to get him to eat the pizza, and they're both like looking down, and they're like drilling. bro.
It's like yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the cheese.
Man,
like,
the memes are just it's wild.
And then the most random quote that I always say whenever I'm either like hiking in a canyon or in a beach is like it's not just a boulder, it's a rock. The pioneers used to ride these for miles. I was like, what the? And the rock moved. It's like the dumbest thing. It's like when do rocks move? Is that like a reference to corrosion or something? We're getting too scientific with it.
But the episode is meta though because it was the first DoorDash. Right?
Oh,
and then the
first Uber Eats?
and he delivers it, and then he gets treated like shit.
Oh
like
yeah, it's like where's my drink?
Yeah.
You forgot my drink. Oh man, I'd be mad too if they forgot my drink.
That's true.
If it was
they usually don't even deliver your food. They just like leave it like fucking on.
I like that option.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't get to talk to anyone. They just leave it.
There was so quick DoorDash story. There was a dude who we ordered in at Vegas, and then he dropped it off at another house, and we're like, "That's not our house." Like he's like, "Oh, it's a red door." We're like, "No, it's a white door," and he dropped it off, and he's just like, "Oh, I left it at the house with the red door."
So did you?
No, we were like, no, we kept calling him. We're like, "Dude, you left it at the wrong house." And then the best thing was like I had someone stand outside, and he just like sped right by.
He was just. How late was this?
Dude, by the time we got our food, it was like an hour late.
No. But like, what time?
Oh, it was like 10:30.
Oh, it wasn't that late.
Yeah.
If it was like 2 a.m., I would have understood. He was just over. He's like, screw this.
The DDs.
That's hella funny. That actually happened recently. When I was in Salt Lake City, someone ordered Panda Express, but it ended up in front of my hotel room, and I actually left it there.
Huh.
I left it there, went inside, took a shower, and then just chilled. And then I was about to go get food, and I opened my door, and the food was still there. I said, "Screw it!" I just took it.
At that point, they're not gonna go back.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah. It was orange chicken too. Orange chicken and the shitty fried rice, and then this was my favorite part. It was a large Coke. I'm like,
oh damn,
let's go. That's my bee's knees. All right, going number 8 is the SB 129 episode. This is when Squidward like either locks himself in the freezer and then ends up in the future.
Yeah,
and it's him going future. That's pretty good. I think that's like the only thing to reference in that episode, right?
And it was like all chrome.
Chrome,
Yeah.
That's it. There was that, and then is this the same episode where when he goes into a time machine, he goes to like the caveman time, and it's caveman SpongeBob? Dude, that meme is pretty good. Like I used to like laugh at that meme all the time. Number 7 is imitation crabs. Don't really remember too much. Let me just read. I guess like it's the dying for pie episode. It's where Squidward bought a pie, and he goes, "Oh, these aren't pies. These were made in a bomb factory. They're bombs." You don't remember that one?
No.
And then it's where Squidward and SpongeBob watch the sunset.
Oh, and they explode. Yeah, I remember. And they were separated by a wall.
Yeah, exactly. and he was He was counting down. It was
Yeah.
like 5, 4, 3, and then you hear an explosion.
Yeah.
2, 1. And then it's just freaking SpongeBob blowing bubbles.
Yeah.
Like it's the dumbest thing ever. There was this one meme, because you know how Squidward got mad because SpongeBob didn't explode.
Yeah.
There's this one meme. This is gonna be a little dirty, but the meme says it's like when she be sucking you off for hella long and you don't come, and then Squidward going, "You were supposed to explode right now." Yes, right now. It's like, you want me to right now? All right, number 6 is Frankendoodle. That's with Doodle Bob. That's another classic. That's the me hoy noy minoy.
This probably one of the more popular rave totems. Doodle Bob.
Really?
Yeah. The other one's the Patrick in like BDSM gear.
Wait, hold up. What's a rave totem?
You build a thing to stick up in the air so your group could find you.
Oh, okay. So like a sign.
Yeah, but it's very tall.
Like
It's high.
oh,
Yeah, it's
okay,
like 10 feet tall.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And then they use Doodle Bob.
Yeah.
That's pretty
There's hella
tight.
Doodle Bob. There's a lot of SpongeBob going on.
Really?
Yeah, there's like
What do people use? So Doodle Bob is one.
there's one I always see the one with, like Patrick in like BDSM gear. He has like lace.
Oh, from the first movie.
Yeah. And then there's
Surprise Patrick.
Surprise Patrick, and then
Okay.
there's Handsome Squidward.
Pretty
So,
good.
yeah.
Pretty good.
And then I think that's around. Oh, Cave SpongeBob, Caveman SpongeBob.
Okay. Wow, I didn't know people.
No, there's hella. But Doodle
Rave
Bob's like probably one I see like multiple times a night.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that term, rave totem. Like, what is this? Okay, number 5. That's a graveyard shift. That's the hash sling slasher.
Yeah.
The dash bringing, the sash dinging, bringing slasher. And this guy who applied for a job, he didn't even get the job. I felt bad.
You don't be like that when you take out the trash at night
No.
in Stockton.
In Stockton? No, because my trash can's in my backyard.
Oh. Okay.
No. I am like that, though, whenever I get back home from driving from LA. Because I always get back like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. And I'm just like,
Do you do
trying
that?
to get my luggage into the house as
Yeah.
quickly as possible. Like,
You're looking back when you're sticking your key in the hole.
my neighborhood's fine. You
Yeah.
know, it's chill. My neighborhood's cool, all right? And then number 4 is the idiot box. So that's the imagination box. That's the imagination. I like the iPhone GIF where it's like, nope. That's the one I like to use the most. Like, nah. But that's a pretty good one. 3 is a really good classic. That's chocolate with nuts. That's
When the crazy fish starts chasing him
yeah,
everywhere.
it's like chocolate. But I like there was that one the super old lady, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, if you rub it in your skin, you'll live forever.
Is this the one where he sold all the chocolate and he booked out that restaurant that Squidward wants to go to at the end?
Is that what happened at the end? Damn, I haven't seen this episode in so long.
I think he took the old lady out.
He did.
Yeah,
he did.
yeah.
Oh man, I remember that. I just remember like that crazy guy was like, I'd like to buy all your chocolates, please. I'm like, dude, pretty good. Number 2 is the Krusty Krab training video. Dude, this video is hella funny to me. Their business model is poop.
Yeah.
People order our patties.
Their acronyms are hilarious because the villain one was like lemon.
Evil.
Yeah, evil.
Every villain is lemons. And then it's like a evil skull, and then like with the lemon in the middle.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. But this training video is hella smart because when they're about to tell you the Krabby Patty secret formula, it cuts to end credits. I'm like, damn, okay. I thought I was tripping when I first saw that as a kid. I was like, oh, I finally get to know.
And they're like, no.
No. But I also like the it's just hella funny to me. It's oh my god. And then number 1, super legendary. It's Band Geeks.
Yeah,
That's,
I agree with.
I think a lot of people can say that this is their favorite episode because it's mayonnaise and instruments. No,
And then at the very end, they hit it with a banger.
dude,
Bro.
dude. The winner takes all.
Oh,
It's the thrill of one more kill.
you know what fucking kills me in that scene too is like when they zoomed into Patrick hitting the drums.
Oh, he's like,
yeah, bro. But that was a good one.
It's sweet, sweet victory.
I always thought that was like a real song, but it was just for SpongeBob.
It was just for SpongeBob. I was like,
crazy, dude.
Dude, that budget. This is a thing I always wondered too. Was that a Raider game? They were black and white. Was it a Raider game? That's what I thought.
It's like a Raider.
I read the comments. I actually watched the ending Sweet Victory part on YouTube before we recorded this, and a lot of comments say, it's like, I really like this episode because they finally gave Squidward the dub.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, I guess.
Yeah, but Squidward still has the money.
Yeah. So Fancy says, man. Oh, my God, he's hot. But yeah, that's the top 10 highest rated SpongeBob episodes according to IMDb. I'll put this link in the description below so you can go ahead and check that out for yourselves. Moving forward, we have a couple SpongeBob theories that we looked up. So what are some SpongeBob theories that you came across that were interesting for you?
As far as the naming convention of the show, right? Like
SpongeBob SquarePants?
No. I mean, like the location, that's like, a lot of it's just very sexual. They're all sexual innuendos.
Oh yeah, Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, and like Krusty Krabs.
Yeah,
like,
I got
like
you.
Chum Bucket.
Dude, as you were typing this,
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that if you just take out the H,
Yeah.
it makes cum bucket. I didn't even know. I like this one. Like the Squidward's nose is actually his dick.
Yeah. I mean, it was like there was an episode where they're like flicking the crap out of it.
What, like the sleepover?
Yeah. You know what? This is also a top episode in my opinion. When they moved into that HOA, and everyone's Squidward.
Oh yeah,
I thought it was funny. Like, and then when they
canned bread.
And then another one was when they all try to be Squidward with the clay nose.
Oh yeah.
And then at that
that's
point,
the thing.
and when they flicked it to that Greek statue, it replaced his dick. Remember?
Did it actually?
Yeah.
I thought it ended up like on his like nipples.
No, it was like, I thought it was on there. Or maybe I don't know.
That was pretty good. Yeah. That was pretty good.
What about you?
So this is one that I thought was interesting. Is the karate episode was a big metaphor for sex. So basically, like just SpongeBob wanted to be clapping Sandy cheeks, and then, so they just wanted to be like doing karate all the time. And Mr. Krabs is trying to intervene, like, "Yo, this is affecting your job, like, dude. Just let him clap, man." He only lives with his pet snail. What do you think of that? Like that karate episode?
I didn't even think of it that way.
It's not karate. It's karate. It's money. And then this was like a super interesting one. I actually saw this on Tumblr like years ago. Is all the characters are the 7 deadly sins? I don't know if you know about that one. So SpongeBob is lust because he like.
What?
Because he loves life. Lust isn't just about loving sex, man.
Oh, are you sure?
I'm pretty
Okay,
sure.
are you
I
sure?
don't think lust is only sexual.
No.
Oh shit, it is.
No,
I just
you're
Googled
crazy,
it.
dude.
I googled it.
No.
Very strong
Yeah.
sexual
Yeah.
desire, and that's from Oxford Dictionary. Yeah. You never know. You never know. You never know. He might be bricked up all the time. I would be too if I was living in a pineapple. Come on now. Sandy's pride because she loves Texas. That's a hella good one because one of my homies moved to Texas, and then every time I was on the phone with them, I was like, "What's so great about dumb old Texas? Are plants dumb in Texas?"
Does he get it? Does he get it?
No, he's just as big of a SpongeBob fan as I am.
You sound dumb as hell if you just like, what?
Are shoes dumb in Texas? And then Mr. Krabs is greed because he loves money.
Yeah.
Squidward's wrath because he pretty much just hates everyone. Gary's gluttony because he just be doing nothing except just eat.
Isn't that Patrick?
No, Patrick is a sloth. He lives under a rock. And then Plankton is envy because he's jealous of Mr. Krabs.
Okay.
Yeah. That's your thoughts on that. What are your thoughts on that?
Everything lines up except SpongeBob.
You don't think he's lustful?
He got a lot of holes.
But he's ready. I'm ready. Oh, he got a lot of holes. That reminds me of when like he dressed up as a ghost. And because he like shaved his like his I guess his sponges. No. When he just
when he was around, yeah.
And then when he removed the blanket, it was just his brain. It's like so stupid. And then everyone freaked out. Another one is all these SpongeBob characters represent drugs, or they're on drugs. So where's that link that was at? Oh, okay. So Patrick is a stoner because he's lazy. This is funny. Squidward is on heroin. Because he's always down and he yells at SpongeBob for being hyped up and energetic. I do not know what are the effects of heroin. Are they always down?
Why are you looking at me?
No, I'm not looking. Okay, I'm not looking at you implying that you've done it, but I'm looking at you because you know medical stuff.
No, I don't know.
You would know what heroin would do. Mr. Krabs is on coke.
Okay.
Sandy Cheeks is just an alcoholic, and it says here she ruins every episode she's in because she's always drinking. I don't know about that.
Water? What's she drinking?
She doesn't drink water, or she just because she has her. So she's just high on oxygen.
All right.
What else is here? SpongeBob is on methamphetamines because he's always really happy and energetic. And I guess if he's ever in a bad mood, it's the result of a major crash. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. It was just something super interesting that I saw online. It's just, I don't know. And then, moving forward from there, let's talk more about SpongeBob memes, which are pretty good. What's this Weenie Hut Jr.? Like, I don't see that as a meme.
No?
I see it as a reference because I call a lot of people either Weenie Hut Jr.
Yeah, I just send it to people.
Okay.
Yeah, when I talk shit.
I just call people Weenie Hut Jr. And then if you're like for real on some weenie stuff, then I'll call you Weenie Hut General. That's where
Super Weenie Hut Jr.
I like the I'm a head out.
Oh yeah.
That's a pretty good one. I like these I'm a head out.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one. All right, the one I guess I need my phone for this one. I just sent you this one last week, dude. I was dying. I think I sent you this right after we filmed episode 8. So I'm gonna name this the Suds. Let me go. I bookmarked it. It was so funny I had to bookmark it, which I almost never do on Instagram. So let me give you some context. It's basically the sound of a girl moaning while she's getting hit from the back. And the caption is like, nah, her moan game is crazy. And then someone like replied on top of that saying, she sounds like SpongeBob every time something was wrong with Gary. So I'm gonna play it right here. Hold up. Dude, I was literally like collapsing in my room. Like I watched this like 10 times. Dude, it's the clap. It's the clap for me. Cause like you don't see like actual sex in the video. You see like an offshoot angle of pointing to the window. But but then I was just like, I don't know if this is real. And then with that hand, like you see his hand. Like, oh good. Don't stop. Hopefully I get dude. That shit was.
Play it with the music. Play with the music.
Oh, the third slide?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Dude, I had to bookmark, dude. That was like one of the funniest things I've seen in recent times. Bro, I was hella dying.
Oh my god, dude.
I couldn't breathe. I was like cry laughing when I first saw that. That's it. That was too good. I guess one for you would be
what's on the mocking SpongeBob?
Oh, they can't see it, but yeah, the mocking SpongeBob. What about the mocking SpongeBob? Like, do you have any like specific memes that you?
Nah, I just type in that way to mock people. like the
the
lowercase, uppercase,
the OG AIM style.
Yeah.
The one I like, again, rest in peace, Takeoff. But the one is, do you know that interview with DJ Academics on the red carpet? DJ Academics, Joe Budden, and then the Migos, and then it's DJ Academics. Where they get hella mad, and then it's DJ Academics going like, how do you feel about being left out of Bad and Bougie? And it's Takeoff going like, what do you mean I got left out of Bad and Bougie? And then there's like a memes like, what do you mean I got left out of Bad and Bougie? Like the walking SpongeBob. And then it got hella heated. Because, again, let's be real. He got left off of Bad and Bougie. He didn't have a verse. Unless he has credit with doing some ad-libs. Then that's it. Caveman SpongeBob is pretty good. I can't think of any specific memes. I'm going to type some. I'm going to see what's up. Oh, it's pretty good. Like when you hear a noise at night. That's definitely me. Because sometimes I be hearing screaming through the wall. Dude,
The suds?
This is a good one. It's like when you're watching a movie with your parents and a sex scene comes on. Have you ever had that moment happen to you?
Nah, but I watched 300. When
with your parents?
Yeah.
Nice.
That was wild. When the Oracle.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yep. Did you cover your eyes?
Nah, she was flat as a. Never mind.
Okay. Right. Was it when your boss catch you making caveman SpongeBob memes? Damn it, that's whack. That's whack. I'm just on Google looking at memes. Like you gotta go on like deep Twitter or I used to go on 9gag a lot.
Oh yeah.
9gag
is that still alive?
I don't know.
Probably been years.
What else is a funny meme for you?
I still like the Mr. Crab ones when he looks hella confused. Yeah, because that's how I feel like when we lose someone in the crowd and we try to look for him. It's like,
well, how can you text him at raves?
You don't. But that's like
you don't
the
get
feeling.
Signal.
No. No, you don't.
Exactly.
Not at all. If you lose someone, you lose someone. That's it. You're just gonna take the L.
I like the one that I just like sent you recently when you asked me to re-edit your creatives, and they're like, "Nah, I don't really feel like it." This is like a random like thing that just popped up into my head. There was this meme, and then it says, "It's like the best way to describe California," and it's like California, 50% C, 50% weed. I'm like, that's facts.
Do you think Mrs. Puff's name is a reference to weed?
Mrs. Puff? No, because she's a pufferfish, right?
Yeah, but that name.
No, I don't think she. I don't think she. No, why?
No, that's just one of the theories.
There's one theory where it says like Mrs. Puff isn't actually her real name.
I saw that. Like she's like a murderer or something. Yeah.
I was like, damn. And then like I guess like she used to do her crimes, or she used to distract the police.
Yeah.
By doing balloon animals.
Oh.
So that's why when I think she was trying to like do a heist on either SpongeBob or something. She's like, let me see if I can still do this, and then makes.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Oh, you know what's a good one? Your car freshener.
The Surprise Patrick.
Yeah.
That was from the movie.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. The movie, like the first movie was cool. Did you watch the second movie?
Is that the one when they went to like real world?
I think both. Yeah, both did. The second one was more 3D.
No,
3D
I didn't.
render.
Is that
the first one was with David Hasselhoff.
I saw that one. I didn't see the one with Keanu Reeves. That might be
okay, yeah. No, yeah, the first one is the Shell City. I say that every time I get gas out of the Shell. It's like Shell City. It's like, look, SpongeBob. It says Shell City. Marine gifts and sundries. It's just like dumb humor that's like hella funny. I like the when Patrick was on the walkie-talkie like helping SpongeBob drive, like the stop big toe. I did that once. I just used my big toe.
And you pop. Did it pop out your shoe like he did?
No. No. I can't mess the J's. I can't mess the J's. No, but see, I drive a manual car, and I stalled because I big toed my clutch because you just need to press it down. I should do the accelerator.
It's mostly like I think most of my memes are Patrick memes. Like there's one where he gets his head ripped off by like, like you know what I'm talking about.
It's that episode for you.
Yeah.
With a buff ass sandy cheeks.
Bro, she's hilarious.
Which one of y'all are Dirty Dan? Oh yeah. Real quick, what do you think a Krabby Patty is made out of?
Crab.
You really think
Yeah.
so? Why?
Krabby Patty.
Yeah, but it just rhymes. Do you really think it's made out of crabs?
Yeah.
So you think Mr. Krabs is a cannibal?
Were there any other crabs on the show?
Yeah, his mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because remember that episode? Like, so I guess you're gonna miss
the panty.
Who greenlit that episode? It's like the panty raid. It's like panty raid. Yeah. From girls. Yeah. Like girls. Oh yeah. Who greenlit that? And then they end up getting the panties from Mr. Krabs' mom. It's a sick episode. So yeah, exactly. So do you think Krabby Patties are made out of crabs?
Yeah.
I think a Krabby Patty is just a cheeseburger.
But what's the meat?
Cows.
How are they going to get cows under the sea?
You know, that exactly. Maybe Mr. Krabs got that connect.
Okay.
That's what I think. I think a Krabby Patty is just a cheeseburger. Because there's no beef.
Under the sea.
Yeah. What's the equivalent? What's sea beef? If I just type sea beef, I hope I don't like.
Oh, bro.
Sea beef. Okay. What seafood tastes like beef? I swear, if it's crabs, I'm gonna be hella mad. Tuna. Nah, I don't think so. That's whack.
I think it's
Is
crab.
that you? Oh, that's me. That's my bad.
That's crab.
I bet that's our anime post that we don't care about at all. It is. Dude, our My Hero reel, it has a life on its own. It's getting so much traction that we don't want. Let me see. How many views do you think it has right now?
200,000.
206.
Okay.
And people are just still debating. I'm over it, bro.
Yeah. Again, we don't pay for traffic.
We don't. So
We broke his house. So.
why don't you follow us?
Yeah.
Actually, and then why don't you subscribe too? Do it right now. It's just a click of a button. Click of a button. Think of other like SpongeBob stuff, dude. SpongeBob is just too good. Do you have any SpongeBob merch personally?
Other than the office stuff here?
Yeah. Wait. Besides, okay.
Oh, you mean like clothes?
Any
Yeah.
merch. Any merch.
I have those Patrick Star Pumas.
Pumas. Those are fire, and you have that.
Oh,
keychain.
you know, I have an inflatable plankton hat.
Plankton hat.
Yeah, it's plankton. It's literally plankton.
Oh, it's plankton.
Yeah, it's plankton in the hat form.
Is this for raves?
I was supposed to wear it to Hard Summer, but I forgot about it.
Wait,
It's
so
pretty dope.
It makes your head plankton.
No, it looks like plankton's riding your head.
That's a little stupid. That's pretty good.
It's dumb as hell, but it's hilarious.
What about clothes? Do you have any?
Yeah, I got the Krusty Krab pizza one.
The shirt.
The shirt.
That's it.
Do you make SpongeBob pants or something?
Yeah.
They do?
Yeah. So okay. So I got this. So this is my first time wearing this shirt, and I've had this shirt for 2 years. I got it because it was just for like it was hella funny. I was like, "There's no way I would wear this shirt," but now that we have this episode, I had
like
a
if you
reason.
know, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah. If you don't, it's like abstract art.
Maybe
It's
I'll
like,
go
oh, that's
out
cool.
because I was planning to go out after this. Maybe I'll wear this to a bar so people could be like, "That's what's
It's
up."
like-
No, so Vans had 2 SpongeBob collabs. So my third purchase ever on StockX were a pair of SpongeBob Vans. They're like Vans era, and it was pretty tight. It was just imagine checkered Vans.
I see him. Yeah, with him. He's on the side. Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So there's that. I have the SpongeBob Vans old schools.
Mhm.
It's like with his face on the side.
I see it.
What other SpongeBob stuff? But yeah, there was a whole like line. There was like shirts and I think sweatpants.
For shoes, I always wanted the Kyries, but they sold out almost immediately.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've seen the Squidwards in person. I'm just like,
They're pretty dope.
that's pretty fire. That's pretty good.
But they sold out immediately.
You know what I wanted to buy? You know, Bape made a SpongeBob collab.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
Dude, you gotta look at it. So it's like Bape and or it's SpongeBob and Baby Milo and Patrick just staying together. It's pretty tight.
Oh, I see it. They're like on top.
Exactly. I wanted to buy it, but I didn't want to justify spending $150 for a shirt. But I might just do it. Look. This is not that bad. 145 on Grailed.
Okay.
I might. I mean, it's better than freaking. It's better than 300 for Gallery Depot. Don't stop. Oh wait, kids made a SpongeBob? Oh no, I'm just tripping. Okay, I think any SpongeBob, like anything SpongeBob related, like
It's cool.
You're good with me. You know what's dope? Like I like to use like SpongeBob references, like when I was on the dating apps. I'm not on it right now. Yeah. Because a lot of times, like for me, on one of my prompts, I put like anything SpongeBob related, like I fucks with, and then whenever they do one, then I try to start it with like, oh, what's your favorite SpongeBob moment or something, and then that usually starts the conversation.
Yeah.
Because apparently, just saying hi, how's your day is not good enough. It's
not good enough.
I know. If a girl says that to me, I'd be like, you know what? My day's cool.
Because you know,
I appreciate you.
I see that though, because like if a girl has it on her bio, you know she's cheeky, like a little bit cheeky. She's like a SpongeBob reference. Like she has a sense of humor.
Oh yeah.
Like she's not like deadpan.
Yeah, I think anybody who just uses SpongeBob is just pretty good. Like you just can't go wrong with literally any SpongeBob reference. Like let me think of some random reference. Oh, it's like the you want to see me run to that mountain?
I'm seeing you do it again.
Or the same thing, like same episode. It's like Patrick's. I could finally touch my toes.
He goes back.
It's like the dumbest thing ever. So many good references. I'm gonna type top SpongeBob references. You can't go wrong with SpongeBob. Like I'm always going to laugh at SpongeBob. Ooh, 30 SpongeBob quotes that make amazing Instagram captions.
I don't know about that.
Oh, ravioli, give me the formioli. That's a classic one. No, this is Patrick. Oh, do you remember that Fry Cook Games episode?
Oh yeah, when they're like buff. Yeah.
And then SpongeBob gets the eraser and just like erases. Like my name's not Rick. No, the funny is like the ending where their pants rip and it shows their underwear. Like, you do care. And then as they're walking away, do you hear what Patrick said? No. Like, these were white when I got it. Underwear's yellow. I was like, gross. Dude, I say this from time to time, the 2 hours later.
Oh, that one I do use quite a bit, actually.
That was pretty good. What the heck? I do not see. That was not 30 quotes. Oh, wait. I'm hella tripping. These are just like photos. Best time wear stripes orders all the time. Dude, SpongeBob music is like GOAT.
It is.
Yeah, F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all down here in the deep blue sea. Do you know Plankton's part?
Yeah, the F is for fire.
The birds a whole town down. U is for uranium bombs. N is for no survivors.
Have you seen the other chain they do though on like other websites, like on not Instagram, where they try to do the whole song, but then at the end they go crazy.
Like wait, where? Like at shows?
No, just like on the internet, like when people try to do a chain with the FUN.
Oh.
And then at the end they go
like anywhere, anytime at all. Like
yeah.
And then they go like
no, they just say the N word.
Oh. Yeah. I ain't trying to get canceled, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
We don't. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that one. Let's see. Do you smell it? That smell? A kind of smelly smell. The smelly smell that smells smelly. Oh, this is okay. This is a hella funny one. Like I can't believe I just remembered this now. It's Patrick like being an investigator. It's like I'm so close. I can almost taste it.
He licks the lollipop. Yeah.
And this popsicle hits him. That's so sus because
when he stole that balloon, is that the balloon episode or the chocolate?
He did. No. They stole balloons, so they ran away.
Yeah.
And then all they had was a chocolate bar. It's like now I'm gonna starve.
And he already ate it.
That was a good one. Or the I'm ugly and I'm proud.
What was the episode with like the girl snail?
Girl snail?
Yeah.
Girl snail. Oh, that was Squidward's. It's where they raced. Yeah. And then Patrick's rock.
Yeah.
What was it? I think it was just Snelly,
The girl one, right? Like
the girl
Gary,
one.
yeah.
And Gary was trying to rizz up the snail. Was it was Patrick's rock just named Rock? Patrick's rock name. Oh, so it was just Rocky. And it won. It's okay, Rocky. Take your time. That was pretty good. Do you know any featured voice actors from any of the SpongeBob? Do you not pay attention to like?
I don't.
Really?
No, I don't.
So I know that in the first movie, what was the princess SpongeBob movie? Mindy. She was voiced by Scarlett Johansson.
What?
Yeah,
Damn.
that was pretty good. I'm gonna look at SpongeBob voice cameos. I know Johnny Depp did one. That was pretty good. Mark Hamill as the moth. I don't know if I. Yeah, I don't.
Oh, is that the actual moth? I remember those disturbing shots of the really close-up bugs. The
No,
insects.
but I don't
Like,
think.
yeah, how's that Mark Hamill?
No, it's it was a villain.
Oh.
Amy Poehler's granny. These aren't even like that, like crazy.
Oh, you know what's just funny? The episode with Kevin, that pickle or the barnacle.
Was he a barnacle or was he?
Is it
Sea cucumber.
Oh, cucumber. Okay,
What about it?
that was funny. It was like Kevin. It's like,
I feel like I'm not up to date with like my SpongeBob lore because I haven't watched any SpongeBob stuff in so long. SpongeBob.
I'm surprised
Okay.
you still remember so much of it.
Yeah, because I still use a lot of the references, but it's just hella funny. Oh, it's like I didn't know it was the crown. Like it wasn't.
Oh, when he ripped it off. Yeah. Same episode, right?
Yeah,
With Kevin,
exactly.
yeah.
What'd you think of all the jellyfish like having a rave at SpongeBob's crib?
Oh,
You're like TFTI.
oh, you know what? What's the episode where Squidward kept exploding over and over again when he was like jellyfishing?
I don't remember him.
He kept like getting hurt, and then they were like pushing him in the wheelchair.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then Patrick's like firmly grasp it.
And
Firmly grasp it.
he just takes it right there.
It's pretty good. All right, well, I guess that's it for episode 9. We can just cut it
The
from
most
here,
random episode ever.
dude. I think this is like
Yeah, it
the
was
best
cool.
episode, dude. SpongeBob.
So if you guys don't
is
want to
goated.
sit through an hour of that again, please give us some suggestions of stuff you want us to talk about. DM.
And give us like good topics.
Yeah,
man.
bro. Like, don't be saying shit like homelessness, man. We don't want to talk about
And
homeless.
Skid Row.
And Skid Row. And like, what are we gonna do about the obesity epidemic? Nothing. We're gonna do nothing.
We're two fitness professionals
bro,
that
we can't do shit. Just give us stuff you want to hear about. That's not depressing.
Exactly. And then this is just a PSA to all my homegirls. We're not gonna talk about our feelings. Like, it needs to be specific. That's what I don't like. It's like, oh, we want you to open up. It's like, about what? What do you guys want us to open up about?
Seriously.
That's it. All right, we
Specific.
can do another SpongeBob episode. I'm so down for that. We can go into all the like weird, like nuances or something, or just I don't know. We could sing all the SpongeBob songs. We could sing.
Yeah, give us topics. Okay.
Do you remember the first episode of SpongeBob when he first got the job?
Yeah.
Help Wanted, and then the song was like that. It basically sounded like the Insidious song. It was like very like merry-go-round. Like it's like living in the moonlight. Wonderful. Again, SpongeBob songs are freaking goated. What else? Like that you have that the ripped his pants.
Yeah.
I don't know how that one goes.
And
I
then
know
when
it's
they-
very like Beach Boys.
And then when they separated, when SpongeBob got poached by the chum bucket, and they had their own bucket.
A patty is a patty. A grill is not a grill. Oh, do you know what GIF I actually like to use a lot? It's the like the get in. With the what's it called? A coffin?
Yeah.
Get in. That's pretty good. Once again, this is still a growing platform, so please. We're desperate. We want attention.
Yeah.
Kelvin's suffering over here.
Bro, you know what? Life's unfair, man. Let's go with that. You know,
How was your day today?
get-
please.
Please subscribe.
Please. It will help
My
Kelvin's
mental
health. He's not getting enough attention. He's suffering. And actually, follow us on Instagram. Because it really seems like we're buying followers.
For real, we have hella views, and you guys
it's been 4 weeks since the anime episode, so like it's not for long that all our anime followers are gonna realize that that's our only anime episode, and they're gonna start unfollowing. We're gonna be back to 100. We're at like 260. It's all good. We're 2 months in, so please support us.
Share.
Exactly.
Share
Tell people about us. Be like, yo, hey, peep this podcast. It's fire. It's called Short Kings Talk. Yeah, but all links are in the description below. You can follow us. New episode every Wednesday. You can follow us on our personal Instagram. Mine is Sid the Chad. Kelvin is Dr. Sixpack. Do you have any final words?
No.
No. End it with a SpongeBob quote.
Wait. I didn't admit it. You go first.
May I take your order? Okay, I'll say one I haven't said. What's a good one? What's one that I'll always like some dumb thing I'll always reference. Actually you go first. Unless you really want me.
No, you go first.
Okay. I'm ready. Depression.
Hey, yo, that's me right now. All right. I'm gonna end it with a story.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let's preface that we're okay.
Yeah. No, he's okay.
You're gonna end it with a story?
Yeah, I'm gonna end it with a story.
Okay.
All right. It's called The Ugly Barnacle.
Let me hear it.
All right. Once upon a time, there was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly, everyone died. The end.